he had a carry game last time we saw him on a Akali, but how many times are we actually going to be able to get that from this mid laner in NIP?
Yeah, and one of the big issues with NIP throughout the entire split is that...
And my jungler doesn't even decide to do any of his topside camps. He just straight up recalls, buys a pickaxe, and is looking for... Oh my god! Talia doesn't even land the stun here, so Shun still steals it. Jesus Christ.
He still gets it. That's tough. And now the hook lands onto Aki here. Aki ignited. His ultimate's going to wear off very soon. The question is, can JDG actually get to him to land the seismic shove on the PP God? Do have a lot of damage, but Doinby is coming through and is now going to target out the Nautilus here. Missing will go down, and Doinby looking for that perfect execution on the Scout. Scout's got a flash, but Doinby makes the play happen. It's a double kill for him. The bullet time on the backside is only going to hit the blue buff. Teleport coming in as Shun wants a piece of Leave. Allah shows up, and the Equalizer will cut them off, and Leave knows he's going to go down. With Doinby in a rock and a hard place, the reset onto Shun as well means that it's a double kill for Shun on the back. The game, it is going to be this one. So we do see
Scout is
already in the river.
Scout can be here with the Weaver's Wall. That'd be really a pretty big game breaker for them. Top laners aren't going to be joining as Solo Kill is trapped right now, but look at how Doinby is marking this Talia.
This is great, and now Doinby is going to be able to get around. Maybe he finds a way onto Peyz, perhaps, or even Shun. As he wants to go in, he's going to target out Missing here. Missing will hook the wall, but Doinby will follow and will be able to take him down. The Dragon goes over to NIP as well.
I just feel like if Scout is communicating with his team, like, hey, I'm pushing.
For a little bit of damage, Peyz is untouched right now. Teleport coming in as the engage goes on to Missing. Good ultimate from Aki, too. He's going to get knocked up, but Peyz is putting down so much. His bullet time to keep leaving PP got away, and they can't help out Aki and Missing.
As well. Sion could very easily just decide either I'm teleporting or I'm ulting. So we need to see how JDG actually create this setup, especially with a lot of wards still in the river here and a lot of vision provided for the Ninjas of Pyjamas.
Scout's going to take his back now as Shuna's going to put down the Rift Herald. 3-0, 2 items for him. A really strong point for JDG to try to fight. Rift Herald Crash going to come in and take out that mid-tier one. Seeing Doinby on the bottom side, matching Allah for right now. He is going to hit level 12 off that wave. Does have a Seeker's Arm Guard too for this potential fight. If I'm NIP, I want to fight ASAP. Leave another mispositioning issue. Force the flash away.
I think that's fine, though. He didn't know Talia was there, and that's a good dodge.
All right, we're going to land the ultimate down onto the Scion. Big knockup is there, too. Missing low, goes down, but the bullet time is going to start ripping through. Solo kill. He's forced to flash away. Shun getting the extra shield and getting the kill onto Alistar.
Step up and be a 1v9 carry. Oh my god, the wireframe just barely showing him, and he's not in vision either.
No! Yeah, Scout got tagged. You're going down here, buddy. He flashes, and Doinby, with perfect execution, able to get out, force the flash into Allah. But the question is, will he be able to survive? It does not look like it. It'll be big money over to Allah.
Punish coming on through for NIP. They're going to be giving up a turret, but they're going to try and start up this objective around the Otacon. They need to be very careful. JDG could walk into this side of the map, and Scout could teleport. It'd be a 4-on-4. They could potentially wait for Doinby as well. Doinby's coming up in 10 seconds.
All right, let's see. She's going to walk in. He's on a ward right now. It's down to about 3,000 HP and getting lower. PP God going to be the one to give his life for it. He will fall. Scout TPing in, maybe looking for a cheeky Weaver's Wall, perhaps. So Shun is going to keep going. The ultimate does land onto Missing, but it won't go over to Shun because of his W.
Okay. JDG are going to look for more, though. Going to at least get a turret for themselves.
Doesn't land. Oh, no, they're just going to go all in on Leave. They left Leave all alone. And he will fall. Minion Wave does get cleared out,
Here
but
we
the pressure
go.
is on right now. Teleport coming in from Doinby on the other side. Meanwhile, Aki and Soul Kill trying to survive. Ultimate coming through with a big 3-man knockup. Doinby has got to get in there. He finds one, but it's so hard for him to do anything. Oh my god, he finds two. And now he's gone golden, and some of them are low. But it's Shun who is full HP. Super carry Shun gives the kill over to Scout.
Man,
as you pointed out, has been so good. And now they're looking to make plays happen. Solo kill on the backside here. Maybe looking to get onto Ala. He's going to knock up Ala. Doinb trying to burst him out, but now maybe he goes over to Scout. Doinb to use the Shroud for a little bit of cover, as Ala's going to take a lot of damage. On the other side, Aki is going to go down. No, flashes over, lives for right now, but Doinb ends up dying. 2 for 1 for right now, and it's really looking like it's all JDG on the other side. Leave has to deal with the dog again, and Shun finds a way to live.
That's 4 for 1, and maybe even look at, I know Sion actually died, that's a 5 for 1 from JDG. They could say, you can have all the grubs, you could take the first kills, hell, you can have all those early objectives as well. We're gonna play our mid game so much better. 2 turrets, a full-on ace, and they even are able to take the dragon. JDG are absolutely slamming this game number 1.
That last fight put them in a good spot, but this fight called game and really put it out of reach. In the blink of an eye, it went from 500 gold to 7,000, 7,500 even for JDG as they turned it on. Shun.
NIP, now you get to walk in, you're missing your Alistar ultimate, you're missing the Sion engage. Let's hope you can get into this pit. This Baron is still going down.
It's blind. Aki is just trying to get over. He gets it, he times it well, but Shun will secure the Baron. Now Aki is stuck in the pit without a chance. He goes down. Missing will be able to flash out on the other side as Solo Kill gets slowed up and Peyz is strutting around. Equalizer goes down along with the bullet time to finish off Solo Kill. And now Shun gets in there looking for more. PP God goes down. Leaf goes down. Doinb, the lone survivor, but even he will go down. An ace in the game for JDG.
Wow, just an impressive show from the jungle spot here as JDG early invades with this Naafiri, finds multiple different skirmishes, and Shun having an MVP level performance here from this Naafiri.
His early game pathing was so sublime. Yeah, he wasted a little bit of time here and there.
He's not going to have very many targets. There's now a Rakan that's going to stop him as well. This feels like for NIP, all the eggs are in Leave as a carry, as this hyper for the Tristana. He needs to go 1v9 on this kind of champion. And early on, Tristana will not have that damage. On 3 and 4 items though, she beats almost every other marksman in a 1v1 duel. Ability that I think he's not too hurt about it. And this is going to be the dragon now being started here.
Uh-oh. The minions, the maiden, the shields, the slam of the shovel.
I think relieving pressure and at least preventing JDG from making another play with their Shen ultimate.
Uh-oh, here comes Scout on the way down, and Shun is going to have the Shen come through on him, and they're going to make a play onto Aki. Galio coming in, as Aki will secure the blue buff. The triple taunt is out. So is PP God coming through as well. Missing only landed the taunt onto one after the handshake. Leaf flashing away, going on to Missing. The Timbers came down to try and stop Leaf. Meanwhile, the fight's so broken, Ala is going to be able to dash out as well as Shun. And somehow
teleport, but not having your completed item in mid.
Okay.
Oh god.
Yeah, where do you go for the play? It was a solid enough handshake, but Leave will bleed out. PP God cannot help him enough.
He didn't even get to buffer it. He didn't use his or I think his...
Some way, Lee finds a way to die in some really strange situations. Love that you pointed out, Solo Kill doing his thing, almost 1,000 gold lead. Right now, it feels like JDG don't have an answer to this guy. We're seeing an IP walk up here as Shun decides he wanted to take a Q in. Missing will get stunned, take a little bit of damage, but nothing more than that. As it looks like these teams are fishing for a fight, Leave is going to engage onto Peyz, and he's going to get knocked up himself. What a flash by Shun as well. And the feats of warfare go to JDG, and Peyz once more out of the fight, but he goes right into a taunt, into a knockup, but he's got Ala to help him out. Flash taunt lands, but the ultimate from PP God means that nobody else can follow up Ala. The Blasco knocks Doinb off to the side, but JDG cannot push further, and Solo Kill gets the turret.
Hey, we'll take that though. NIP, they put a lot into that top lane. Solo Kill now on this Yorick. He is so really find too much advantage here. You kind of see this. I think the big thing that I'm noticing right now is the experience differential. See this play onto Ala.
Ala with a nice taunt there, and Galio is going to come in as well to try to help out the rest of NIP. And Shun realizes, I cannot help you, Allah, but he goes in on the backside here, trying to take down Aki. Heals up a little bit, manages to find the kill. PPGod and Missing going to meet each other here, and Shun is going to get back onto the turret, but gets flashed on and taken down by Solo Kill. And now Missing is stuck on an island here. He gets taunted next,
oh my
but
God.
Doinb dies at the turret.
Wow. That was really well played from Missing. This is why his Rakan is feared, by the way. He was basically on like a 27-game winning streak on this champion at one point in the league. Unfortunately, it was broken this year, but he is really insane. He's one of our original Rakan GOATs here in the LPL. So while all that was happening, though, with two members...
As the Rift Herald has been started up over on the top side for that, but the Dragon coming in about a minute. Solo Kill is going to show up down to the bot lane and finish what he started and take down bot tier 1. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Peyz getting hand shook, but he gets big. Shields and Scout comes in over the top as well. And JDG, all of them just show up to the party. And Aki goes down too. It's a 2-0 for JDG. They have the Rift Herald and they're ready to try to break this game open.
You said it was a hands check, but for who? Peyz didn't even use any of his summoner spells in that. He just walked up, he took damage, he's like, I know you do not have any deeps like that. My team is right next to us. JDG. Peyz has been really impressive.
Flash taunt all the way over there. We're going to try to go over the top with Aki as well. And he dodged out on Scout's stun. Scout will go down, and NIP make a quick play on that Annie.
How much more can they get, though? They're losing access to mid. NIP will be able to grab themselves the Dragon, but there's really no stacking. We're at 18 minutes, and this is their second Dragon for the Ninjas of Pyjamas. They lose another mid-wave. Solo Kill right now is 3,000 gold over his opponent at 19 minutes. We literally just saw this in the LTA with Fudge versus, it was Thanatos and Whippo. That was a
JDG, as they show up, and they're going to throw everything at this guy. Nice dodge of the taunt there, so Allah is forced out. Just going to try to buy as much time as he can, but NIP can't really get anything on the other side.
Okay, that's a kill, though.
So right, man. It feels like the only thing that you can really do when you're split pushing is try to catch someone in transition. And that requires your team to be super coordinated about it. Speaking of super coordination, Otacon has been started up here. Missing is trying to make sure that members of NIP stay away. Are looking to take this one out. They do. The teleport is coming in. Here comes Aki. He's knocked up over on the side. Shun going all the way in over onto Solo Kill. Meanwhile, Allah tanking up a lot of damage. Here comes the ultimate from Renata, but an immediate cleanse from Peyz, but he's forced away. Leave's going to hop in. Peyz drops his ultimate, and they manage to find him anyway. Peyz and Missing are so good. Scout with a stun on the backside means that Aki will bleed out in the bush, and PPGod will fall too. That is an ace for JD.
A very dominant game against, again, a bottom team here in the league, but I didn't want any kind of maybes around JDG coming in, and they're just going to absolutely wreck Solo Kill. He actually escapes with a Dark Procession and a Flash. Very well played for him to be able to survive.
Yeah, they got the nade.
Even pick out Shun.
Okay. Hey, you know, Baron's up in 28 seconds. Everyone's done that.
All right, NIP, I think they are feeling what you're putting up here, Yanni. They're going to start up this Baron. They've got a 2-item Tristana, but Peyz is incredibly fed. There's a Stand United. Shun is only just now leaving the base. This could be their objective to take.
Yeah, they're going to even commit the full teleport, not the Stand United. Here comes the ultimate from Renata over on the backside. They're going to go set their sights onto Galio right now as Doinb will be able to get out. The Baron will go over to NIP. Missing on the backside, maybe looking for a cheeky play. Doesn't have his ultimate. Knocks up Leave on the buffer, but shoots him back. But Missing will survive. Now Shun looking for a little bit more. He's going to target out Leave, and Peyz gets in there too. And they find a kill. A nice cleanse for Peyz, and over on the other side, Allah with the taunt. Scout over the top. Missing, and Peyz still alive. Take out Aki. Ace NIP. Who needs Baron?
And it's a clean one at that. Nice Baron power play for NIP. We'll see you in the next series after this because it is just complete. So Yorick back to split pushing. Finally is able to grab themselves a bottom, a top.
He doesn't have rapid fire. But what they can do here is they can go and pick off PPGod. He is solo. Peyz gets to the backside and he rips apart and forces Leave out too. And the flash taunt onto Aki, and that's what JD.
But now Scout's teleporting. Doinb, you better run, brother. You better hope that phase rush is putting in work.
You can run, but you cannot hide from Peyz and Scout and JDG as they move to the Dragon. But they have to finish it. You can see already Leave getting chunked out pretty hard as Peyz really just not afraid of whatever NIP is going to throw at him. All right.
It's a zoning ult. It's a zoning ult. He's earned it.
It's a zoning
has
leap.
played this game
It's
so
a
well.
zoning leap. Knock up there. See, all right, we're going in. We are trying to end the game. Peyz cleanses it, gets to the back line, rips the health bars apart.
Baron,
He's got a quadra kill. Run him down! Run him down! The even
give it to him!
Aki's flashing away. Flash, taunt, pentakill for Peyz, and he earned every bit of it this game.
Finally, they have given him a pentakill. There have been so many pentas stolen by Shun, stolen by Scout. It is finally his to take here. I think this is our 7th LPL pentakill.